Today we're diving into the hot topic in the Canadian real estate market, the new 30-year mortgage. Now, if you're looking to get a mortgage, what does this exactly mean for you? Before we find out, my name is James Roffel. I'm a realtor here in Kelowna, servicing Kelowna and the greater Okanagan area. So if you or anyone you know are looking to move out this way, I have left my contact information down below, and the first link there, you can book a one-on-one appointment with me. And if you get any value out of this content, please drop a like and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on my future videos. All right, so the new 30-year mortgage. Who actually qualifies for this type of mortgage is we have our first-time homebuyers. Great, right? Right, that's so great. But is it? Let's find out. Let's get into it. So the qualifications for this 30-year mortgage. First two things here. Only high-ratio mortgages qualify, meaning loans that exceed 80% of the home's purchase price. And homes must be under $1 million. I don't know too many first-time home buyers purchasing any homes over $1 million. That's just me. Maybe you do. But homes must be under $1 million with less than a 20% down payment. So you have to buy mortgage default insurance. Most first-time home buyers have 5% down, 10% down anyway. So they would essentially have to pay that mortgage default insurance. But the real kick in the face here is, drum roll please, it applies to only newly built homes. So again, first-time buyers, I don't know of too many first-time buyers that are buying brand new homes. I don't know why I can think of reasons why they would only want new built homes for first-time home buyers. Increasing the supply, getting them in there, providing them with this new 30-year mortgage, which again, I'll get into the payments into that, which really doesn't make sense. So there you have it. This only applies to newly built homes for first-time home buyers for the 30-year mortgages. But remember, if you're, especially in BC anyway, if you're buying a brand new home, you have to pay 5% GST on top of that. Whereas if you were buying a resale, say an older condo built in the early 2000s, 90s, whatever, if it's a resale, you don't have to pay the 5% GST on top of that. Now, when all this was released earlier today, well, this will be August 1st, I'm posting this August 2nd, what Chrystia Freeland said, the Deputy Prime Minister, she mentioned that the policy aims to help younger buyers enter the housing market by lowering their monthly mortgage payments. Wow, isn't that nice? Well, let's break that down and see what that actually turns out to be. So I went to just RBC mortgage calculator. I broke it down. So for 25 years, which is the maximum as of July 31st. So let's say we had a purchase price of $500,000. Your down payment, say minimum down payment of 5% is $25,000. Your mortgage balance would be $475,000, but you do have to purchase that default insurance. And if you are taking this 30-year mortgage, you have to actually pay, and that's not in this calculation, I don't believe yet, because it's probably their calculators probably aren't updated. You have to pay an extra 0.2% more, which it's minimal obviously, but it's still a little bit more. You have to actually pay 0.2% more of default insurance on top of all this here. So that's just another fee, and again, in my opinion, this doesn't make sense, the 30-year mortgage. And I'll show you even more why in a minute. So the total mortgage amount with that default insurance is $494,000. So you're back close to the actual purchase price. And your monthly mortgage payment will be $2,884.39. Now, if we take a 30-year mortgage with everything's the same up until the actual payment, because it's spread over an extra 5 years, the mortgage payment will be $2,648.25. So you're saving, a couple $100 there, or just over a couple $100, which is fine. It's, it's very minimal, obviously, but the real kicker here is the thing they don't tell you, and that's the total interest cost over time, whether it's 25 years or 30. So Again, all this information is the same. Total interest cost for the term of 5 years, $116,000 as of with the 25 year. And if we go down here, 30 years, total interest is a couple $1,000s more. But over the amortization of 30 years, if you look at the total interest cost at 25 years compared to 30 years, you're looking at over $88,000 extra just for that extra 5 years. And there you have it in a nutshell. That is the 30-year mortgage. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense at all. So if you are a first-time home buyer, just go with the 25 years and buy resale.